Welcome to Judge News. Let's see what happens when the judge hears this case.
Let's do this.
I didn't drive from Detroit. I'm at a hotel.
Pardon?
I had to go to the jail at night. So I say, you know what?
Stay around. Got it. Court does call the case of the People's State of Michigan versus Stephanie Marie Cruz Mena.
Good morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeremy Glick with and on behalf of Ms. Cruz Mena, who's approaching the podium. And Your Honor, if I could just have 2 seconds to tell my client something.
Your name, ma'am?
If you can say your
Stephanie Cruz Mena.
All right, we're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Ready? All right.
This is the date and time set for preliminary examination, and since people are unable to proceed.
And Your Honor, given that the people are unable to proceed, we'd move to dismiss this case.
People being unable to proceed this case dismissed on the. Hold, sir. I don't know who you are and why you're interrupting my proceedings. And why your phone is on also. Who are you?
Your Honor, can we pass this matter?
Take it back. Go back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sir, that is not the way that you conduct yourself in here. If you needed to get the prosecutor's attention, there's a way to do that, but interrupting what I'm saying is not going to be good for you. Understood? Thank you. That's it?
Yeah.
Well, now I have attorneys, but are they ready? Ms. Yagi, how are you?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm doing well. How are you?
You're doing well. Are you guys ready on anything? No?
No, you have to, but hopefully very soon. I just have to talk to Mr. Cook very quickly. But we did talk this morning. We have to talk a second.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Mr. Cook has to talk on that case. So you have nothing else ready?
For right now, I don't know if the defense attorney is ready on Hackner Cantor, but I'm ready on that one.
Who's the defense counsel? Who? Where's he? You wanna know what? Why do I feel like I'm being, ignored? That doesn't work well. Where are all the attorneys? I don't, with all due respect to those that are here, but where is Mr. Warren Green?
Would you like me to check next door, Your Honor? He is next door. I just came from next door. I can go get him, Your Honor. Thank you.
This is going well. Should have stayed back. Should have stayed in bed. It showed up around noon and everybody would be ready to go.
You don't look happy.
Why? I'm just looking to do something, but not everybody's cooperating.
I gotta go get the prosecutor. I'll warm something other way.
Who are you going to go get? Is that something over here?
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Pretty much. Just a little detailed guy. I'll hurry up.
No, you won't. Yeah. Mm. It appears, Ms. Yagi, you were unsuccessful.
Your Honor, I was told that Warren Green case is being called next door. And so it's a very short matter. And so he'll be here within.
Was he on the record?
He was not.
So he's telling me to wait.
Apparently.
Okay, well, court's gonna stand in recess. Court does call the case People versus Connor Rice.
There you go. Your Honor, Rob Dowd, Assistant Prosecuting Attorney on behalf of the people. Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Rice. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. Your name?
Connor Rice.
Thank you.
Today set for a preliminary exam. We are going to, at this time, dismiss counts 1 and 2 and have the case remanded to 14B on count 3 for domestic violence. There's an agreement to do 4A. But I do have one ask regarding bond conditions.
No objection to the dismissal of the felony counts.
And then it's going to be remanded for a pretrial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or
Pre-trial before Judge Washington.
what we'll do is counts 1 and 2 are dismissed. I'll continue to defendant's not guilty plea as to count 3. A pre-sentence or pretrial will be set
February 2nd at 9 a.m. before Judge Washington.
February.
Yeah,
Court does call the case of the People's State of Michigan versus Marshand Smith.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of the people.
Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Smith, who's making his way to the public.
You take your hands out of your pockets.
Well,
All right. I have your name, sir.
Marshand Smith.
All right. I have before me a plea form that indicates that the defendant will be pleading guilty to the charge of attempted resisting obstruction 1-year offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That is correct, Judge. That's correct.
All right. Have him sworn.
Raise your hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Okay, I do.
Lower your hand, state, and then spell your name.
Marshand Smith, Marchand Duellsmith.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and $1,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that? He needs your.
Yeah.
Okay. You also understand, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge and you would be sentenced before Judge Washington in the 14B district court. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Still wish to plead guilty?
To get this situation over with, Your Honor, like I mean to get this situation over with.
Your Honor, we're perfectly ready to hold an exam if Mr. Smith does not wish to plead guilty. I don't want him pleading guilty simply to get something over with. If he wishes to plead guilty, I'm happy to stand here next to him and do that. But if he doesn't, then I'm happy to hold the exam.
What do you want to do, young man?
Is it possible for at least for the month that I spent in there, I spent over at least 35 days and they're trying to get out on personal bonds. Then, you know what I'm saying, ended up with a personal bond on the 8th, didn't get out on the 8th, just got out yesterday. Like
You're talking about sentencing as opposed to the plea.
I mean, yes, you know, if I can get time credit for the time that I did spend.
I'm not the sentencing, so I can't say I'm going to give you credit for time, sir.
And I have explained to him that he will get credit for the days he spent against any jail sentence, which I'm not anticipating here, but there's no promise from the prosecutor or, obviously you can't bind Judge Washington, but I've explained to him that he would certainly get credit for the time he's there, but there's no promise of a credit for time served only sentence.
But if I do proceed with the proceedings, then
if you what?
I say now, if I do proceed with the proceedings, then I would get what, like?
You mean with a preliminary exam? If you do that, what are you? I'm trying to figure out what you're asking.
If I do, you know what I'm saying, take the preliminary exam, I mean, what would happen? we'll go.
Well, I don't think anybody can say what will happen, but if the people show their case, you'd be bound over to circuit court. And you'd then go to appear on what effectively is what's called a high court misdemeanor or felony charge before Judge Conkey.
This wasn't about the case anymore. It was about respect for the court, and when that line was crossed, the judge made it clear.
Your Honor, if I may, we made the misdemeanor offer that is available for Mr. Smith today. I cannot promise that that offer will be made again in circuit court.
Listen, young man, again, like I said, I have to make sure that folks understand what they're doing and whatever. So here's what I'm going to do. I know exactly where we left off in this plea. I'm going to step off for 15 minutes. I'm going to let you have another conversation with your attorney and then decide what you want to do. Okay? They've got their witnesses here. Everybody's ready to go. Or you can take the plea or not listen to me and start walking away. All right. Okay, court's going to stand in court recalls case people versus Marshand Smith.
Michael Gandy, Assistant Public Defender for Mr. Smith. State your name, Mr. Smith.
Marshand Smith.
All right, Mr. Smith, we had just begun taking it to plea. You had been sworn. We're changing this?
No, Your Honor. I believe I've had a chance to speak with Mr. Smith. I have gone over his right to an exam with him. I believe he wants to proceed with the plea, Judge.
All right. So, sir, understanding all of what I previously told you, do you still wish to plead guilty to this charge?
I plead no contest, yes. Is that what I'm supposed to plead or no, not guilty?
Well, what is...
I thought you were going to plead guilty.
Oh, yes. I mean, guilty. I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. Yes.
Okay, so you're going to plead guilty to this charge?
Yes.
All right, so to the charge of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer, how do you plead?
I plead guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Okay, I need you to look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Now, those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, I am not.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yes, I am.
Of your own free will?
Yes.
And because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes.
All right. Get the date. Do I have hang on a quick second. There's a copy for you. What? On the date of December 9th, 2025, at the location of 456 Haynes Street in Ypsilanti Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, did you come into contact with a sheriff deputy?
Yes, I did.
All right. And what happened?
I mean, I could start, you know what I'm saying, from when I got out of jail that day. I did receive tried to call for a simple standby. I guess, you know, something in that didn't happen to where I was able to go to the place. But when I went to my place, you know, I was greeted by the officer. He did tell me to stop, and I didn't stop. I ran.
Okay, so the officer was there. This is a place you weren't supposed to be without a civil standby, right?
I mean, yeah. I did.
Okay. And so you got there, and the deputy, you were starting to proceed to it, and the deputy told you to stop.
Yes.
and you'd admit that the deputy telling you to stop, that was a lawful command and he was performing his job in doing that, right? And you failed to follow his order or his command.
Yes.
Correct? Okay. All right. Sir, I do have to advise you that from the time that I accept your plea to the time of your sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined by the Michigan court rules, the court would not be, you would not be able to withdraw your plea, and the court would not be obligated to follow any sentence evaluation or recommendation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor. No, not from the defense, Judge.
And have I complied with the court?
Defense is satisfied, Judge.
Court will accept the defendant's plea to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14B probation. Sentencing in this case will be
February 19th at 10 a.m. before Judge Washington.
February 19, 2026, 10 a.m.?
Yes.
10 a.m.
And
before Judge Washington. Yes, sir.
where is Judge Washington's court? Is this the same building?
No, it's not in this building. It's over off of Huron River Drive in Ypsilanti Township.
I'm not.
Okay, what happened is you can call over to the court. I think it's on that sheet, the 14B.
Is that by a Kroger's, if I'm not mistaken?
The Kroger's and
is the post office right there?
Yep.
Okay.
You know where
I know.
Yep. That's
because we had to go get our mail. We stayed in Arbor One in there. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
okay. Yep. It's that court right down the street.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir.
All right. Thank you, sir.
February 19th at 10 a.m. Okay. Yes. I got it on here. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.